My wife is being bullied at my kid's school. Let me explain. Before I got this really cool work from home position, I was the one that was dropping off our kids. And on the last day that I was able to do this, I bumped into some lady. Well, more like she bumped into me. So let me preface this a little bit. So every day when I would drop off my kids, there was this older woman who had a stroller, and I noticed that she was kind of like a bulldozer. She would not move out of the way for anyone and just continue to truck down the path regardless of who's in the way. And there's kids walking there, trying to get into school, and there's a bit of a narrow path to get to that place. You would think when there's children involved, like, hey, let me move out of the kid's way. No, this lady would not. She literally had it's like a rock in the middle of a river. Everyone would go around her, kids, parents involved. And on the last day that I got to drop off my kids, I was walking down that same path that she walks as well too. She's leaving from dropping off. I'm walking towards dropping them off. And I, have both my kids. My daughter's walking a little bit in front of me, and my son holding his hand. He's younger. And I'm talking to my son because I forgot something was going on that day. Some kind of event. I don't know what it was. So I was asking him about it. And as I'm walking out of nowhere, I just feel like someone bumped me. I'm like, oh my God. So I look, and it was the lady with the stroller. She bumped into me. And this lady's probably in her late 50s, early 60s. I don't know. She might be the grandma of the kid she's pushing in the stroller, but she bumped me. I was more shocked than anything. It didn't hurt, obviously, but for her, she almost fell over. I'm like, well, then what the hell, dude? Why'd you bump into me? Clearly, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to my son, who was little and next to me. So if she's walking straight down this path with a stroller, how would she bump into me without seeing me first? So after we bumped, I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I was talking to my son. And she didn't say anything. She just walked 2 times faster than she was walking before. I drop off my kids. As I'm walking out, I see one of the dads who's there waiting in line for their kid to drop them off for TK. And he's just mad talking to me and I'm like, whoa. I just to give him the whole, what's up? I'm not in a mean way, but I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? And he just looked away. To him and to anyone else who saw it, probably looked like I bumped into her or I was being a dick, but that's not what happened. I was talking to my son and I got bumped. I was the bumped, not the bumper. So anyway, fast forward. Now I'm not able to drop them off. I'm just, working from home. And my wife's dropping them off now. And I didn't realize this, but I guess now that I'm thinking back on it, she had some friends that she would hang out with. This lady with the stroller who bumps into people. And her little posse now, I guess they kind of bullied my wife in a really weird way. They're the same, they don't move out of the way for anyone, children involved included. This is an elementary school. It's not a middle school. It's not a high school. It's an elementary school. It's a bunch of little kids. So it's I don't know if it's the whole, I'm an elder, so you need to respect me and move out of my way kind of thing. I don't know what's going on in their heads, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's a cultural thing. We're different ethnicities. I'm not sure what it is. And I'm Mexican, so I get the whole respect your elders, but that's what I was raised with, those values, but I don't reflect those values. I'm I will treat you how you treat me. And that's a little bit more merit-based, I feel, instead of just, because I was born before you have to respect me. No. But I digress. So my wife's dropping off the kids now, and as she drops them off, this lady doesn't move out of the way, and my wife has to move out of the way, or move the kids out of the way, because we're both the same way. If you mess with me or with her, if you mess with us, we're fine. But if you mess with our kids, that's a completely different story. So because we have our kids with us, we have to stay in line and not, try to get crazy on an old lady. And that's, come on, that looks weird. It even sounds weird to say. So they won't move out of the way for my wife. They kind of get in her way. And now when she drops them off, she says that every time she drops off our kids, we stay there and watch them walk through the gate, to make sure that they go where they're supposed to. Well, at least I used to when I was there. She does the same thing. And now when she does that, the little posse of, stroller lady, I don't even know. Yeah. They're in the front near the entrance, closer to where she stands. And as they're leaving, they walk towards her as close as they can, and then they split off. They go or walk around her, kind of like the rock in the river metaphor. They're doing that. They're going right up to her, and one goes this way, the other one goes the other way, and they just walk. The way that my wife explained it is like they're walking and go to the side, like. And it's very, very strange. And I mean, that's their form of, I guess, intimidating my wife. And my wife is not one to, she's non confrontational. She's definitely feisty. She's Hispanic like me. So, but I mean, when it comes to us, like I said, we're not going to push back unless something gets physical, then that's different. But so yeah, so they do this to her every day, every morning. And every morning after she comes back from drop off, she's a stay at home mom. I ask how it went, and it's the same answer. You know, they'll walk very close to her and walk around as close as it can possibly get to her without touching her. And I think it's just the strangest thing. It's like a group of older women, and they're trying to intimidate my 5'1" wife. But yeah, I just thought I'd share. I think that's a little strange, a little weird for someone at that age to try to bully, and it's a really weird bullying tactic too. Some days they're not there, so that's kind of cool. So she'll tell me, "Hey, they weren't here today," so I said, "Good. I mean, f those bullies, f those old ladies." But that is an ongoing issue that we hope will end. I mean, it's kind of close to the end of the school year, so we'll see what happens next school year. If you listen to this whole stroller lady tale, then thank you for watching.